I'm very confused. Hi, I'm Beryl, and the theme for today's video is garlic. In all of these dishes that you are about to see, garlic is the star. So my breath is gonna smell pretty ripe by the end of this. Let's begin.
Hi everyone, my name is Stefana. I live in Rotterdam, the Netherlands, and I'm originally from Romania. Today the garlic dish I really want to share with you is called Fasole Batuta, which literally translates as beaten beans. That's because you really need to mash it very well, and back in the day, in the lack of mixers and blenders, people used to just beat it with a wooden tool. So hence the name. It's a very savory, garlicky, definitely very garlicky bean spread. It's rich, at the same time quite fluffy, and you eat it on toast with or without pickles. With pickles I recommend. I think garlic is the star of this dish because it's full of it. You really add a lot of garlic, which makes it great for me. It's also a sentimental dish, so because it's something that my grandma made for me all my childhood, I have like this memory of me just scooping, eating spoonfuls of this. It's a silly, nice memory that I keep very close to my heart, and whenever I make this, I feel close to home, living so far away. You can, when you have people over, if your friends love garlic, you can definitely make it for them, and it's a delicious dish to share. So, hope you try it, and I hope you enjoy it.
So I decided that I'm gonna course out the video because there is a dessert. So we're starting with the appetizer, and this is the Romanian bean and garlic spread. She garlicky, all right. Whew. I might have made this too garlicky for my own good. I was heavy-handed when I made this one. I think I put like 5 cloves of garlic in this. Okay, maybe it was a whole clove. The bean spread itself, like this is such a great way to have a protein spread that isn't boring. I think if you added a little bit of lemon juice as well, that would be pretty baller. I dislike that I said pretty baller. I feel like that just aged me. I do want to mention the artist behind me. Her name is Abby. I found her on my homepage on Instagram. She is half Danish and was really inspired by Impressionist painters. Her work is colorful and whimsical. I'm leaving all of her information in the description if you want to support her work. Okay.
Hi, my name is Lucie and I live in Prague in Czechia. Today, I would love to present to you our garlic soup called Česnečka. It's a soup made from chicken broth, potatoes and loaded with fresh garlic. It's often served with melted cheese on the top and bread croutons. I would say that this soup represents our cooking culture mainly due to the use of marjoram. Marjoram is a herb that's known for its healing qualities, and we use it in a number of our dishes. I would describe the soup as very garlicky, and the melted cheese on the top makes it comforting as well. In Czechia, we eat a lot of soups, mainly as a starter before our main dish. But I believe that if we spent our previous night drinking, we would be eating the soup right now for breakfast. I always ask for this soup, either if I'm sick or hangover. It always cures both my body and my heart.
The soup course, I have my garlic soup, perfect for a hangover, which I don't have yet. Also, the cheeky little bit of Gruyere at the bottom of the bowl. I'm going right to the bottom to get some of that. Ha! Oh my god. Ha! Hot. Oh my goodness, this is delicious. It's so, I don't understand, it's so simple. Why is this so delicious? It tastes so much more complex than it is. It's potatoes and broth with garlic, but it tastes like a lot of work. Come here, breadcrumb. Come to me. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna be honest, I judged this soup before I tried it, and in my head I thought it was gonna be a little bit boring. I was wrong. I find the garlic level on this soup to be quite appropriate. Like, it is very garlicky. Nobody's questioning that this is a garlic soup, and yet I think that it tastes like the garlic feels tame at the same time. It's playing well with others, you know? Could you even see that? I felt it. What was I even gonna say? I think I was just gonna wrap it up. I really like this soup. I feel like that was kind of a letdown last night. Let me try again. This soup is so good. I wanna garlic the spoon. Maybe I should have quit while I was ahead. Let's take a moment and talk about the sponsor from today's video, HelloFresh. I love working with HelloFresh because they make it really easy to explore different cuisines and try new foods from the comfort of your home. Every week, there are over 50 menu and market items to choose from, so you can get super creative. And sometimes we all get into a recipe rut, and HelloFresh allows you to kind of step outside of it in a really simple way. There's a lot of variety from 20-minute meals, low prep options like this one. And because everything is pre-portioned, it means that there is less wasted food. I cook a lot for this channel, and honestly, sometimes I just feel a little exhausted, so it's nice to have HelloFresh to step in and take control so I don't have to come up with another meal to cook. This dish came together super quick, and I was filming it, which, you know, adds a little bit of time. And it looks really delicious. Ta-da! I mean, the sauce, this one's really good though. Wow. If you want to try out HelloFresh, go to HelloFresh.com, use my promo code, and it will give you up to 16 free meals and 3 surprise gifts. Okay, let's have some more garlic dishes.
Hi, my name is Sophia. I'm from Southern California in the US. My family, though, is from China. Both my parents tend to come around from northern China, so this is kind of where this dish comes from. The garlic dish that I recommend is called Laba. So you could call it pickled garlic, however, it's sort of, I feel like it conflates with other pickled garlic recipes that are out there because this one specifically is the garlic turning blue, that signature blue color. It needs to ferment for about a week, but it can definitely last for about a year in the fridge. If you do want the garlic to turn blue, one of the key things is that you don't want pre-peeled garlic because pre-peeled garlic tends to have preservatives that have been put on them so they don't grow mold in the process of transportation. Of course, garlic doesn't need to be turned blue for it to actually be labasua and taste really good. Normally we eat this around Chinese New Year, and it's also special, or it looks special, is because it's that blue-green, so it looks like jade, which is often seen as good luck in Chinese culture. Thinking about Lahsun in like my growing up childhood, I have a lot of memories of me trying to be like, I can eat it. I can eat it more spicier than other people. I can do it more than you did, which I also could never. So we tend to eat this in China with dumplings. Like, it's really good for dumplings. Taking a bite of the garlic and then immediately doing a dumpling is really good. And then sometimes just the dumpling and the vinegar is also really good. My dad also loves this with noodles. So if you have really hot noodles, you can pour like the vinegar on top if you like vinegary noodles. But honestly, if you don't want to eat it in whole cloves like our family does, you can also chop it up. Basically use it in any recipe that you normally use garlic for, especially if you want that extra hit of spiciness. It's so easy, and it amplifies the garlic cloves flavors so much that it's just like an explosion of flavor in your mouth. I appreciate it. It's like a cool way to share like a little bit of something that's been so big in my childhood growing up.
I successfully made the blue garlic, which I'm very excited about. I think I could have left it a little bit longer, but I had to film, so it will continue to ferment, I guess, in the jars. I did 2 versions, one with mature vinegar that I got at the Asian grocery store and one with just rice vinegar. I also used two kinds of garlic. I was very scientific: purple garlic and white garlic. It seems like the purple garlic turned blue much faster, almost immediately, whereas the white garlic is taking a lot longer. I'm gonna try the rice vinegar garlic first. Whoa. It's powerful. It's really good. It definitely feels like it's garlic kind of turned up a notch. Dumpling. It does pair really well with the dumpling. It's kind of got like a nice little kick to it at the end of the savoriness of the dumpling. These are filled with shrimp. This one is the mature vinegar. Wow, I am just like eating cloves of garlic right now. The rice vinegar one tastes like a little bit more vinegary. The mature vinegar one has some other flavors going with it. I kind of like the mature vinegar one a little bit better. I like the idea that you can cook with this garlic, that anytime you need to cook with garlic and you want a little bit more spice, this is a great substitution. If any of you have kids, I also feel like this would be something really fun to do to get them excited about cooking, because they can watch the colors change. I don't know, it's like a kid's show now.
My name is Piku and I am from the city of Kolkata in West Bengal, India. The dish that I'd like to share with you is called Rosun Bhorta, or mashed fried garlic. Usually eaten with a plate of hot steamed white rice, this dish is extremely simple to make. Bhortas or mashes are generally quite popular rice accompaniments in my part of the country, and this specific bhorta only uses ingredients that are super common in Bengali kitchens and is also easy on the pocket for students who can't really afford a very large variety of food options. My mom really enjoys this dish as well, so it's always a very fun and heartwarming experience to share a bowl of Rosun Bhorta with her. And if it happens to be a rainy, windy afternoon, then, well, nothing like it. I also have friends in our neighboring country, Bangladesh, who tell me that this is a quite popular dish in their families as well. I just love how fresh, sharp and spicy this dish is, and with the slightly nutty flavor of the golden fried garlic taking center stage, it's absolutely gorgeous. It showcases the unique flavor of garlic so well. I definitely think all garlic fans should try this dish out, as it uses really simple ingredients but combines them all together to create this absolutely delicious garlic magic.
Well, I did ask for a dish where garlic was the star, and I got it. This dish makes me a little bit nervous only because I know that this is just 25 garlic cloves cooked with some onion and spice. But I'm game. I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh my god. I'm eating the whole red chili. Oh my god. I'm too late. I'm in it. Oh, it burns so bad. Ha! This is not a good start. I need an adult. Okay. My tongue feels like it's going numb. I know the solution, and if you've watched this show before, you know the solution too. If you guessed vodka, you're right. Vodka gets rid of a mouth covered in hot spice, I promise. Because now my whole mouth tastes like vodka. Let's try this again. Let's not eat a full red chili this time. We're just gonna do the garlic and the rice. It kind of feels like I'm having garlic fried rice, just separate, if that makes any sense. I'm pleasantly surprised by this as well. It's not as garlicky as you think, and I wonder if that was because I boiled the garlic cloves for 10 minutes before I cooked them down. There's also really interesting flavor from the nigella seeds, kind of peppery almost. I also read that these seeds are really common in North African and Middle Eastern cooking as well, which is interesting. What's most exciting for me about this dish is how I felt so outside of my comfort zone, like the idea of just eating garlic like this. And in fact, I'm actually enjoying the experience. I mean, minus the red chili. Let's not go back there.
I need an adult.
I said let's not go back there. Just a little editing joke. I think this is just a good lesson for me and everybody else that it's good to eat outside of your comfort zone and to try things even if you think, oh, I would never like that. You just really don't know because you've never had something prepared that way before. So who's gonna try it? Let me know.
Hi everyone, my name is Vineet Mittal and I am from Uttar Pradesh, India. The dish that I will be sharing with you all today is known as garlic kheer. Garlic kheer is a sweet pudding made with lots of garlic, sugar, milk flavored with saffron and cardamom and topped with lots of nuts. Kheer, which is also known as payash or payasam in different regions of India, has been an integral part of our history. Whether it is a feast, festival, ritual, wedding, it has made its presence everywhere. While most of them are commonly found, ones with garlic are a rare treat to find. It was first prepared by the royal khansamas in the kitchen of Mughal kings of India. Mughals loved their food and often had some strange demands like a drink chilled with Himalayan ice brought back from several hundred kilometers away. So garlic kheer might be the brainchild of these foodie kings. I insist on everyone to try this because although it is an ancient recipe, but it is a new experience. And it will be amazing and you will definitely love it.
I did my research, so I know that this is not a troll because, it just seemed like garlic kheer. And there's not even rice in this, which is very confusing. It's just like sweetened milk and boiled garlic. This is... The garlic doesn't taste like anything. I have to say, the milk tastes very authentic like kheer, like the cardamom and saffron. They truly don't taste... Rajat, come here, you have to try it. Just come here. Come here, you have to try it. Come here.
I don't want to have this thing.
Try it. Oh my God, it's like pulling teeth. Just come here and try this. And you tell me if you think this tastes like garlic.
Does not taste like garlic at all.
I'm not surprised because I soaked it in vinegar for 30 minutes, boiled it, emptied out the water, boiled it, emptied. I did that 4 times. And then I cooked it in milk. I just wonder at this point, like, why is the garlic in here if it's not giving any garlic flavor? I'm very confused, but the milk, man. I also was very confused at how soupy this was, and I looked at a ton of people making this on YouTube, and all of them had the same consistency as me. So I do think that I made it right. Maybe there was a surplus of garlic one year in northern India, and they didn't know what to do with it, so they made it into a dessert like this. That's totally made up. I have no idea. I hope that you enjoyed this episode and watching me eat my body weight in garlic, and I will see you all in the next one.